Ever tried to break a bad habit, like late-night snacking? Or is it that familiar feeling of getting lost scrolling through your phone, losing all track of time without even noticing the hours slip away? You swear to yourself that this time things will finally be different, only to find you're right back in that same familiar cycle again, just 1 week later. You're constantly fighting this exhausting losing battle, and the most difficult part is that the enemy you're facing is your very own brain. Maybe the real struggle isn't about having enough willpower at all. Perhaps the reason is something much more fundamental that we've been overlooking. But there's a deeper force at play, an unseen script that has been quietly running your life and making all of your most important decisions for you. The bestseller, The Power of Habit, explores the fascinating science governing our lives and explains the hidden reasons behind everything we do every day. Let's now explore the surprisingly simple, yet powerful three-step loop that is constantly at work shaping nearly all of our everyday behaviors. Now we will learn exactly how you can begin to see the habit loops that are shaping your everyday actions and your own personal routines. We can completely rebuild our old patterns to create lasting positive transformations that continue to work for you effortlessly in the background. If you're ready to stop feeling overwhelmed and take back the driver's seat in your life, then let's begin this exciting new chapter together. Idea 1. The habit loop. The habit loop maps our behaviors, showing how a trigger leads to a routine and then a powerful reward that reinforces the whole process. Every habit loop is initiated by a cue, the initial spark that ignites our behavior and sets the entire chain of events in motion. A cue is often a specific time, a place, or even a feeling, and it's the trigger telling your brain which automatic habit to begin. Next is the routine, the physical or mental action we perform. It's the core behavior we most commonly associate with the habit itself. For the 3 p.m. slump, the routine might be walking to the break room, buying a cookie, and eating it while you mindlessly scroll on your phone. Finally, we arrive at the reward. The reward is the positive feedback to our brain that says, "This was good. Let's remember this for later." Over time, this loop becomes more and more automatic as the cue and reward become neurologically intertwined directly inside of your brain. This connection creates a powerful craving. Your brain starts to anticipate the reward as soon as it perceives the cue driving the routine. It's this craving that makes habits automatic. The loop becomes a self-reinforcing, subconscious pattern that takes over without you thinking.
Before we continue the video, let's be honest about reading. If you're a visual learner, trying to force your way through a book can be painful. Reading a full book can feel impossible because your brain craves visual stimulation and words on a page just don't provide that spark. But with the BookWatch app, you can absorb an entire book in just 15 minutes with our animated book summaries. We create engaging visuals that match exactly how your brain works for thousands of books. Start learning the way your brain is truly meant to. Download the BookWatch app free with the link in the description or search BookWatch in the App Store. Also, if you are enjoying our free content on YouTube, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Idea 2. Neurological basis of habits. When it comes to habits, our brains play a starring role. They constantly look for ways to save effort by turning actions into automated routines. This process happens in the basal ganglia, a brain region that recognizes patterns from repeated actions and then begins to automate the sequence. Contrast this with the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that is responsible for decision-making, focus, and conscious self-control. Learning a new task heavily engages your prefrontal cortex. It's a process that demands immense focus and very deliberate conscious effort. As tasks become habits, your brain's prefrontal cortex works less, while the basal ganglia takes over, freeing your conscious mind. This is why habits feel automatic and effortless. They are mental shortcuts that cleverly bypass the active, decision-making part of your brain. Idea 3. The golden rule of habit change. Here's a powerful rule for changing your habits. Keep the same cue and the same reward, just alter the routine you follow in between. Every habit is built on a simple 3-step process. A cue triggers a routine, and that routine then provides a deeply satisfying reward. Instead of fighting the cue or resisting the reward, the real work is to focus your energy on consciously changing the routine that happens next. Think about feeling stressed at work and reaching for chips. In this case, the stress is the cue, and the snacking is your unhealthy routine. The satisfying crunch and salty taste deliver instant comfort, a feeling of relief that is the powerful and immediate reward your mind craves. The golden rule of habit change requires finding a new routine that answers the same cue and delivers an equally satisfying reward. A simple new routine is taking a short, brisk walk outside. This change of scenery is a great way to clear your head and relieve any stress. Or you can practice deep breathing exercises at your desk to find an instant feeling of calm and a renewed sense of personal control over your day. The trick to making a new habit last is to find a different routine that still satisfies the same craving, making it so much more likely to stick. Idea 4. Keystone habits. Keystone habits are special behaviors that spark a cascade of other positive changes. They are small shifts that create widespread positive momentum. They are called keystone because, like in an arch, their position and function hold other habits in place. They are the anchor for change. Regular exercise may seem to only benefit your physical health on the surface, but its positive influence is actually far wider than you might think. People who start exercising routinely often find themselves eating healthier. The good choice of moving your body inspires other good choices, and the benefits keep stacking up. Being more physically active all day naturally paves the way for a deeper and more restorative sleep at night. This improved rest and energy then translates into being more productive and focused. The ripple effect of that one habit changes your entire day. Keystone habits work by creating a chain reaction. One good decision makes the next good decision easier, building powerful positive momentum. They fundamentally alter how we see ourselves and what we believe is possible, making this a powerful strategy for your own self-improvement. Idea 5. Willpower is a muscle. Willpower acts like a muscle. It gets stronger with regular exercise, but it can also become tired and depleted if you overuse it without rest. We start each day with a certain amount of willpower. Every act of self-control or decision we make chips away at this limited daily resource. Resisting a cookie is easy in the morning, but gets harder at night because your willpower muscle is just tired out after a long day. But the more you consciously use your willpower, the stronger it gets. Regularly exercising self-control builds its capacity in the long run. Think of it as lifting weights. At first, it's a real struggle, but each session makes the next one just a little bit easier and builds strength. But just like any muscle, your willpower needs periods of rest and recovery to function at its best. It isn't an infinite resource to draw from. Getting enough high-quality sleep is one of the most effective ways to recharge your willpower. It lets your muscle repair for the next day. Proper nutrition also plays a crucial role. A healthy meal provides the physical energy your brain needs to exercise discipline and self-control. By consistently training, resting, and fueling your willpower, you turn self-discipline from a daily struggle into a powerful and sustainable habit. Idea 6. The role of belief in changing habits. Belief is the unwavering faith in your ability to change and the deep conviction that your new habits will guide you to your desired outcomes. It's all about how you see yourself and what you think you are capable of. Your self-image is the blueprint for your personal transformation. If you truly believe you can become someone who exercises regularly, you are much more likely to stick with your new fitness routine for good. Slipping up is part of changing habits, and a lack of belief in yourself can make it incredibly difficult to get back on track and keep trying. Believing in your fundamental ability to change is what helps you bounce back and stay motivated after any kind of failure or setback. Belief can also be nurtured by the community you belong to. Their faith in you can become a powerful external motivator when your own wavers. When you join others who have made the same change, it powerfully reinforces your own belief and makes your goal feel so much more attainable. Ultimately, a deep-seated belief acts as the foundation upon which new, lasting habits are successfully built, turning possibility into reality. Idea 7. Small wins. Small wins are the incremental steps we take toward a larger goal. They represent the real, tangible progress we make on our journey to success. While seemingly small on their own, these minor accomplishments build upon each other over time to create a truly major and lasting transformation. The beauty of small wins is that they are manageable and achievable. This gives us a feeling of success and keeps us highly motivated to keep going. Each small win is like a boost of energy that powerfully pushes us forward. It helps to build the critical momentum needed for long-term change. This reinforces our belief in our own ability to succeed. In turn, this renewed confidence and self-trust motivates us to pursue the next win. Small wins are especially effective for establishing and reinforcing new habits. They make the daunting process of change feel much more approachable. A small win is starting to exercise for just a few minutes a day. This builds the habit because what truly matters is consistency, not the intensity. The strategy of small wins is celebrating all your progress and seeing that every single step forward, no matter how tiny, is a genuine victory. Idea 8. Institutional habits. Habits aren't just personal. Groups and companies have them too. They are the collective routines that guide our unconscious group behaviors. Think of the typical company meeting where routines are automatic and unquestioned, from where people always sit to the predictable flow of the agenda. Customer service protocols become ingrained scripts. Employees follow a well-worn conversational path that becomes second nature to the company. These patterns become the organization's DNA, the unconscious routines that shape the behavior and flow of the entire institution day after day. These habits ultimately define your company culture. They create a thriving collaborative space or a stagnant environment that stifles any real growth. Institutional habits are not permanent structures. Think of them like a blueprint that can be analyzed, understood, and redrawn for long-term success. Changing them requires conscious effort. A new, better routine must be designed and then carefully implemented across the whole organization. This transformation will redefine an organization by improving its efficiency, fostering a positive culture, and creating a more adaptive and resilient company. Idea 9. Social habits. Social habits are collective patterns that grow in our communities, shaping how we all interact and respond to one another in social settings. Our habits shape how we see ourselves among others, and our social context is what truly defines a significant part of who we are and what we become. We are often unaware of these powerful social habits, which are shaped by and in turn go on to shape nearly all of our daily social interactions. For example, if your friends all go for coffee after class, it's very likely you will also start doing it too, since social habits are so contagious. And these social habits aren't merely individual, they also function at a wider group level, creating the shared patterns of behavior we all recognize. These shared habits dictate how an entire group of people will behave, which in turn creates a truly unique and predictable social dynamic. These group habits can ignite the phenomenon of social contagion, a process describing the incredibly rapid spread of behaviors throughout a population. A new behavior started by one person can spread through the entire group and eventually solidify into a completely new and accepted social habit. Idea 10. Experimentation in finding new routines. The process of changing habits often involves experimenting to find new routines. It recognizes there is no one-size-fits-all solution for everyone. What works for one person may not work for another. It's vital to test different approaches to find what is personally the most effective for you. For a habit like late-night snacking, first identify your cue like evening boredom, and then the reward a brief feeling of pleasure or distraction. Now it's time to experiment with different routines to find a new, healthier action that offers a reward that feels just as satisfying. On one night, you could try reading an engaging book instead of snacking. This offers a different kind of mental distraction and fulfillment. On another night, you could experiment by calling a friend. This provides social connection and is a great way to effectively combat boredom. Through this process of experimentation, you can observe how you truly respond. You become a scientist of your own habits and daily patterns. This approach is about being open, flexible, and deeply observant, a journey of personal learning, discovery, and greater self-awareness. This discovery helps you understand your habits on a deeper level. You can then build effective, personalized routines that are built to last.